Hello everybody, my name is Krebs and welcome back to War Thunder. I'm going to be talking about a new really cool article that Gaijin has posted about something that they are developing at the moment. It seems like every step that Gaijin takes, sometimes they'll piss us off or sometimes they'll make us really happy. This step is something that has made me happy, and it is about a streamlined tournament events system that they are working on. I'm going to read to you guys what they have mentioned. They are saying, "We are preparing a nice addition for all our players who love competitive gaming. Tournament events will now be available in the game in which a skilled pilot or tanker can earn prizes immediately after their victories without any need to wait for the tournament to be over. In these events, players will be matched based on their personal rating, so it won't be based on the vehicle's battle rating." There's a few things that you can immediately take out of this. Firstly, a streamlined events process. Previously, it was through the events tab up in the corner somewhere on the right that you had to go to, and any prizes that you achieved from that would be manually given to you by Gaijin a week or two afterwards. So now what they've done is an automatic process where prizes will be given out straight away, which is nice. I like that. But not only that, they've also developed the system a bit more where not only pilots will be able to partake in tournaments, but also tanks, which is cool. We have not seen that so far in War Thunder. That's going to be absolutely awesome. I would be very intrigued to see what that's like. However, one thing that I do have of concern is matches based on personal rating and won't be based on vehicle battle rating. Okay, I hope it doesn't become so ridiculous that a really skilled pilot has to use like an HE51 and then a really newbie pilot has to use like a MiG. I don't think that would be really fair. I do agree that opponents should be based on skill, fine. But as long as it's not ridiculous where, you know, somebody has a clear advantage because of the plane that they're using, I don't think that's going to be quite fair. They went on to say, to participate in this event, you will need to buy a special ticket, which there may be several types of for a tournament, and which can be purchased with Silver Lions as well as Golden Eagles. Different types of tickets offer various levels of access to the tournaments and can also change the level or quality of the awards received, so you can select those that fit your needs. That sounds pretty cool. It just means that for any given tournament, there may be different levels of tickets, if that makes sense. Probably meaning that if you want to win better awards, then you have to wager more money. So you put in more money into buying a better quality ticket, but then the rewards are gonna be better as well. So it's a little bit of a risk situation that's going on there. But also, what's nice is the fact that you can partake in a tournament using Silver Lions and also Golden Eagles. So you have a choice between the two so that all players will be allowed to be able to play in that tournament. What would be really nice though is if you put in Silver Lions and you could eventually win Golden Eagles. That would be awesome. I would absolutely love a system like that where you could get essentially almost free Golden Eagles so that you wouldn't have to pay for them in real life. They've also provided a screenshot that exemplifies the events and tournaments, and it shows Air Force's 1 vs 1 RB, which is really interesting because previously the tournament that I partook in was a 2 vs 2, and I don't think there's actually been a 1 vs 1. However, I really wanted there to be a 1 vs 1 because I wanted it to be dependent on my own skill and not having to rely on like a teammate, for example. So having the option of possibly a 1 vs 1 sounds pretty cool to me. Now they mentioned RB. I hope there's gonna be different game modes as well, like simulator battles and also arcade, and I'm sure there will be because they were saying there's going to be different tournaments. A tournament may have different rules, such as the number of participants, maps and vehicles allowed, and may also have different awards regarding personal ratings and victories. Awards may vary from tournament to tournament and can entail Silver Lions and Golden Eagles, with the additional chance of earning special in-game items which we will examine in a later dev blog. You will also receive special and unique achievements and titles that will mark your success even after the event is over. So it's nice for them to expand a little bit on the awards, meaning that not only can you get Silver Lions and Golden Eagles, which I hope you'll be able to get those Golden Eagles through just putting in Silver Lions, but you can also get in-game items, which I imagine is probably going to be like premium tanks, premium planes, possibly decals, stuff like that. They mentioned titles, for example, which is absolutely awesome. I love this stuff for the competitive scene because it's at long last, as the game grows, that they start to develop the competitive scene a bit more, because that's where a lot of players are going to try to find longevity and staying in the game. They also showed off another screenshot which shows the supposedly, I imagine, a new inventory system that will be in the game. And notice the tabs. They say all battle trophies, boosters, wagers, discounts, and tickets. And they're highlighting the tickets tab right now, which shows you an example realistic battles ticket into a realistic battles tournament. And it also shows you a little bit of the rewards that you can get, and 10,000 lions for each stage or victory in that tournament. So I imagine that's something that's going to be opening up to development, as in, you know, 10,000 lions per victory or tournament, or winning 25 golden eagles from being at the bottom of the ratings. I imagine that that's going to really vary between tournament to tournament, but that inventory thing looks actually quite interesting. Battle trophies, boosters, wagers, discounts. So that might even mean things different from the tournaments itself. For example, battle trophies are things that you might win from actual matches, and maybe that'll be like a collective amount of how many you've earned over your career in War Thunder, or that might have to do with tournaments and how many trophies you get through the tournaments. Boosters, if I know from other free games out there, MMOs, boosters are usually like, if you pay for a booster, then you might get like 2 times XP for an hour or something like that. So that'd be really cool to be able to use something like that, where for an hour you might be able to get 2 times XP, 2 times lions, or whatever it might be through just playing the game. Wagers, I don't know what that would be. That sounds I have no clue. We'd have to see a bit more. Obviously something to do with risk, placing down bets, not exactly sure. Discounts sounds like something else that you could actually, like something similar to a booster, where it's like an actual item, where you might be able to win that through the tournament, and that would give you a discount on, say, like an example, plane or tank or something like that of that nature. That's my theory, or my hypothesis of what that actually might be. But it's nice for Gaijin to be showing us some of these new things that they're working on, and that's definitely 2 thumbs up from me, +1. Definitely looking forward to this new system of tournament events, and also some exciting new possible features that they've teased through that inventory tab. Anyway guys, so what do you think about this? Are you looking forward to this mode? Leave your comments in the comment box below. But until next video, this is Krebs, and I'll catch you guys next time.